Hello Virgos, thank you so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight. At whichever time you decide to watch this video, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm going to be doing the general reading for your energy collective for right now, technically. Right now is August the 3rd, 2019, or so they like to say. I hope that whatever intuitively, energetically comes through for you, I hope that it resonates for you, brings you some form of clarity and insight of some kind with every aspect or with any aspect of your life at this current moment in time, be it the past, present, or future, given whatever your right now is right now, okay? For those of you that are interested, the information for this oracle deck will be in the description box, along with the current meditation that you're hearing in the background, okay? So, let's go ahead and get into your energy. Now, this flipped the vision. Now, if that comes back out again, we know something, okay? Alright. Virgos, let's see what's going on with your energy. Divine, I asked for the first oracle to come through. Whoa. Feeling a little stuck and then congested and then it all fell out. Divine, okay, thank you. Passion of the Lionheart. Divine, I asked for the second oracle. Thank you. Melt into divine desire. Divine, thank you. Tiger Spirit rises. Thank you. Goodwill. I'm getting a lot of fiery energy, you know, with these three oracles here, because Lion, melt into divine desire. This is a lava stone, heat, tiger rises, you know. Oh my goodness, this just got really messy. Acceptance. I didn't even know I flipped that over. So if that comes back out again, we know something, okay? Alright. Divine. As for the fifth oracle. Okay. There's a lot going on right now. Okay, I got two. Acceptance comes out again. Sacred ecosystem comes out. Okay. Virgos. We have Passion of the Lionheart, Goddess Comet, and Fire Agate, 888. Okay, we have Melt into Divine Desire, Goddess Peel, and Lava Stone, 888. We have Tiger Spirit Rises, Archangel Anachio, Tiger's Eye, okay, 444. We have Goodwill, Goddess Gaia, and Ocean Jasper, 888. We have Acceptance right here, which came out twice, okay, Archangel Anel and Pink Calcite or Calcite, okay. We have the sixth oracle, Sacred Ecosystem, Ascended Master Kuthumi, and Moss Agate, 333. Okay, some of you could be seeing these numbers, some of you could start to see these numbers. But what I'm getting right here from this reading, man, from these first three oracles right here, there's a fire that's being lit under your ass, or there's a fire that you have lit under your own ass to pursue your good purpose, to pursue your goodwill, to pursue your most divine, highest, and aligned self, okay? Goodwill speaks of your highest path, your highest purpose, why you're really here, what you want to do, how you want to be, and the way that you want to do that, that's bringing about beautiful change and beautiful understanding when it comes to yourself and when it comes to your life, when it comes to everything that you're currently experiencing and everything that you may have experienced in your past, okay? And everything that is soon to come. Passion of the Lionheart is self-explanatory. When the heart is passionate, the heart has purpose, okay? The heart is encouraged to connect with the beauty, the happiness, the joy, the inspiration, the creativity of whichever way that it feels to feel its best, okay? You're encouraged to connect to that energy. You're encouraged to know that that energy is available to you, okay? Your passions. Some of you may not know what your passions are. Some of you could be reconnecting to them, or some of you may really want to know what are your purposeful passions. Understand that the divine is always there listening intently for what you want, for what you desire, for what you feel like you need, okay? To make yourself feel better, to bring yourself into a higher state, to bring yourself into a better state of being physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Your passions are very fucking important. You live a very bland life when you're not passionate about something. When there's no passion, when there's no creativity, when there's no inspiration, when there's no sole purpose and motivation for what you do every single day, your life will literally get drained from you. You know what I'm saying? You're encouraged to connect to your passions. Like I said, if you don't know, for some of you that don't know what your passions are, you're definitely encouraged to ask for loving guidance in understanding them or reconnecting to them, okay? Melt into the divine desire, or melt into divine desire. It reiterates this first oracle, which is passion of the lion heart. Like I said, when the heart is passionate, when the heart is inspired, when the heart feels a sense of creativity and purpose, that's when life, new light, new energy, new renewal energy. The energy is renewable. The energy is then renewed. Melt into the divine desire is just you simply melting into the desire to want to be passionate again, or melting into the desire of your passions, of your creativity, of your inspiration, of your desire for happiness, your desire for what makes you most happy, your desire for what makes you feel most fulfilled and whole within, okay? The desire and the pursuit and the purpose of what you know is best for you, okay? Your desires, not necessarily externally, but more so internally, okay? Melting into your divine desires means to allow yourself to connect with whatever existential, I don't know if that makes sense for whoever that's for, there you go, but melting into the divine desire, it expresses the energy of you allowing yourself to melt. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you, and I'm seeing you laying in this pool of water, okay? Or you're laying in this pool of some type of substance that at one point you're not too familiar with. I feel like some of you may not be too familiar with this new experience that you're experiencing, or this new energy that's coming in. Because melt into divine desire is expressing it is encouraging you to melt into what you feel. Immerse yourself in what you feel. Allow yourself to feel what you need to feel in the moment that you're feeling it. The passion, whatever your passion is, I don't care if you think it's stupid. I don't care if you think it's lame. If it's helping you, then it's fucking helping you. That's it. Okay? For whoever that's for. I don't care what type of so-called hobby that you have or whatever you're doing. As long as it's bringing you healing, a peace of fucking mind, a sense of tranquility, that's all that matters. Okay? Melt into divine desire. It is your embracing of the flow of energy of what you are now in, or what you are now connecting to. Like I gave the example, some of you are laying like in a pool of water or in this substance. And the reason why I'm saying a pool of water or a substance, water may be easier to deal with, and a different type of substance other than water may be something that you're not easily able to deal with. But if you just stop trying to fight the current, or if you just stop trying to fight whatever is happening and just allow your life to happen, allow your passions to bloom, allow your inspired energy, your creative energy to come through, and just allow yourself to flow in how you feel, you know what I'm saying? You will then see that you can rise above whatever you're currently dealing with, okay? With Tiger Spirit rises. Okay. It's like when you allow yourself to sink. Okay. When you allow yourself to melt, you allow yourself to truly see what you need to see, to know how to really feel, to know what really is happening right now. You know what I mean? Not necessarily getting caught up in, oh my God, I can't swim, or oh my God, what is this substance that I'm floating in? Let me try to fight out of it. Let me try to, tear myself away from it or try to get out of this because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's quite happening. You know, I'm not comfortable with it because I'm not used to it. I'm not really comfortable with it because I'm not used to it. But they're encouraging you to melt into that desire. Allow yourself to flow and melt into what you feel. Like I said, it don't matter what your hobby is or what you're starting up or building or whatever. Whatever you want to do differently, whatever you want to add to your, you know, to your list of hobbies, or just embracing a hobby. Some of you may not have ever had a hobby. Some of you may have never really connected to, you know, something that, you know, gives you a positive outlet. Connecting to positive outlets. You're encouraged to connect to the beautiful positive outlets, even if it seems completely different from what you're used to. It's going to bring you to a higher and more insightful awareness, okay, of your life, of everything that you're changing, of everything that you're dealing with, of everything that had gone on in the past. It'll bring you to a higher perspective, you know. You're encouraged to feel motivated. You're encouraged to allow it to develop. You're encouraged to rise above it. Because like I was saying just before I said all of that, when you sink, you rise, figuratively speaking, in this situation with this energy, okay? When you sink, when you allow yourself to just feel, you realize, okay, now I know what to do. Now I know how to respond. Now I know how to be. Now I know, you know, how to take myself higher, how to build and bring myself back up out of what I thought was caving me in, or what I thought was really too much for me. I'm rising above it now. Your passions was whatever that is for you, okay? That is helping you to rise above all things that's any lower or that is any less than what true divine love is, okay? As you rise above what was supposed to make you sink, or what you think is making you sink, it's helping you to reconnect and recommit to your highest will, your good path and good purpose, your goodwill forward, your life path. You're choosing to be better than what you were yesterday. You're choosing to be greater than who you used to be, than how you used to be. In every way, in every sense of the meaning of goodwill, physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Okay? Sort of similar to this reading, really quickly. It's very similar to the reading I just got through doing for Scorpio. Okay? Your goodwill, your good way, or your goodwill or path forward. The acceptance of this. Some of you are definitely encouraged to accept the process of it. You're going to find so much. You're going to find so much gratefulness, and you're going to find so much gratefulness, but also you're going to find graciousness. If that makes sense for whoever that's for, there you go. You're going to find graciousness. You're going to connect to gratitude and thankfulness and appreciation of life in all of its forms. Of how you can hinder it or how you can embrace it, how you can grow it and how you can trust it, or how you can really, you know, harness it and sort of like kill it off. You're understanding that, or you're going to be embraced with the knowledge and the awareness of what a sacred ecosystem is. Beyond the pollution, beyond all the bullshit that we were taught and how we were taught to live in this reality, to operate with the energy of this frequency, this reality, the planet, okay, the animals, the elements here. You know, all of the bullshit that they told us don't mean anything. You're seeing a deeper meaning. You're connecting to a greater depth and understanding of the divine sacred ecosystem, which is this earth, which is this reality, which is this world that we live in. Okay, I just want to touch on that really quickly. But yeah, acceptance. As you're following your good path, your good purpose, your good will or way forward, The passions is something that you're embraced to connect with. Allow yourself to feel and understand and cultivate and grow, change or transform. You know, allow yourself to change and transform, because you're going to see yourself rise above what you're holding yourself down with, or what was holding you down, okay? The acceptance of that process, the acceptance of that energy, the acceptance of that that growing, that understanding, that those confirmations, or whoever that's for. Comfort. Some of you may have been getting some confirmations of certain changes that you have really been encouraged to do for a very long time. Okay? So don't trip about that. Just continue to accept, continue to love as best as you can, heal as best as you can, and forgive as best as you can. Because that's helping you to see so much in-depth thinking, so much there's not necessarily thinking, but there's so much in-depth insight into what you're realizing about your life and all life that the divine extends its energy to. You know what I mean? It's like right here, I just want to show this to you, or you know, for whoever this for, I don't know, but here you go, okay? This circle here, okay, this is almost like a microscopic vision into divine life, into how sacred it is, into what it all means, into how everything is connected, and into how everything is an extension of divine creation, okay? You're understanding that. You're coming into the awareness of that, you know. Or you're encouraged to. Okay. Let me check my camera. Okay. I got, well, my battery's blinking right now, so let me pull one last Oracle Divine. Thank you. Already there's value. Okay, let me stop it really quickly, and then I'm going to finish up. Give me 1 second. Okay, Virgos, already there is value. Goddess Matangi and Heliotrope, or Heliotrope, okay? 888 is the master number there. When you accept with a full heart and with an open heart to be better, to feel better, to do better, to want better, to accept the process of how it can change to be better, to become better, to become more aligned, okay? You see so much life within life, within life, within life, even with yourself. And there's so much, I feel like there's so much passion and there's so much compassion that comes over you when you realize the depth of how deeply love goes, and how deeply and how much it extends and connects to all of us. You know what I mean? It's like you're coming into the awareness within yourself, within everything. Now everything and everybody ain't perfect, but because you're able to see the depth, or the divine is showing you the depth, okay, of certain things when it comes to yourself, when it comes to other people, you can only have compassion. You can only have graciousness, gratitude, and thankfulness, and find value in what you're feeling, and what you're seeing, and what life is in itself. Already there's value. This is an energy of realizing, understanding, regardless of whatever the current state could mean or could be. There is value in the present moment, in the present situation, in the present energy. Be happy with that. Be thankful for that. Be thankful with that. There's nothing lost. There is nothing lost. There's nothing lacking. Everything is exactly where it needs to be. There is value in what you may not seem to feel value in. There is value. So some of you could be feeling, you know, like you're not where you want to be, but you're encouraged to accept it, baby. Sorry. For those of you that are watching, okay. When you are focused on your good self and your good place, you have to accept the healing of that. the transformation of that. You have to accept the process of it, okay? The ascension, the awareness, the enlightenment that you find and that you feel for yourself and for everything else that's outside of you. That's an understanding that you're coming, that is an insight and an understanding that you're connecting with, or that you're encouraged to connect with. And when you do that, I say again, you feel and sense compassion, so much compassion and so much love for yourself, for life, for everybody and everything around you. And you come to this beautiful, powerful understanding that there is value in everything. There's value in yourself. There's value in life. And everything that divine energy extends to. There's no reason to feel miserable. There's no reason to feel caught up on bullshit. There's too much life to live. There's too much value in what already is. Okay? Okay. So, before my camera shuts off, Virgos, I want to do a light worker message for you, okay? Got a little emotional, but, you know, I'm just letting you know. Okay? Yeah. Allow yourself to understand how beautiful life is, how beautiful you are, how worthy you are, how valuable you are, how valuable life in itself it is. Okay, love is valuable. Within divine love, there's divine energy, and that alone is enough value for anything. Okay. All right. Okay. Divine, I ask for a light worker message for the Virgos to close out this reading, Divine, for the highest good. One oracle, one single oracle, one single light worker oracle, Divine. Thank you. Hold your center. Hold your center, Virgos. Stay grounded in who you are. Even if you have no clue about what it is that you're becoming right now. Even if it is something that you're not aware of how it's happening and developing right now, hold your center. Stay grounded in yourself. Stay grounded in your peace. Stay grounded in your development. Stay grounded in the process. Accept the process and try to remain as present as you can. Okay? Hold your center. You're encouraged to listen to some heart chakra meditation, some root chakra meditation. Ground yourself in the highest energy that you can. Feel to continue to embrace all of this beautiful insight, all of this understanding, all of this. Trust yourself, okay? For whoever this is for, trust yourself. Trust your passion. Trust what the fuck you're passionate about. Trust what you want to do, what you believe in, okay? That's important to you. That is important for you. That is pivotal. That is pivotal. That is pivotal. Pivotal. Whatever. Oh, whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. That is so important for your progression. Okay? That's so important for your development, for your commitment, your higher development. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Don't get caught up in the emotions. Don't get caught up in the expected experience or response to a certain situation or to a certain type of thing. Stay grounded in yourself. Think from your highest energy. I said this to Scorpios in their last reading a little bit, you know. Respond from your highest space, your highest frequency, your highest energy. And allow yourself to be taken to a place that fulfills you, that fills you, that continues to bless you with peace, happiness, and understanding, and abundance, and healing, okay? Because with all of these oracles, that's what it's looking like you guys are going. But you're so encouraged to just allow yourself to feel it, okay? Don't struggle with it so much. And embrace how much love there is to feel and experience and to share with people, places, things, and experiences. Allow yourself to feel and get a sense of how much peace and how much healing to embrace. There's so much there to embrace. And with the light worker message,